Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Run it down, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 our own expense. Only live once, so we so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made I'ma go to date with ya.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make him get slapped.
It's so
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Cleveland. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And he shows off his strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. They run it once more with Judkins. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Wide eight. Got it. Here we go. 46. 46. 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Got his man at the 6. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Moving outside the pocket. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Dak Prescott. Touchdown Browns. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down.
In formation for the Packers.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle by Quay Walker. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Pistol now for Prescott. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. We're trying to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Love firing to Golden. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here we ready.
Here's Love. Back to Golden. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Drill 52.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the
quickly to Dobbs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
95. Throwing is Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Browns' 18-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Get me to the blaster. Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
On the ready?
And goal at the 3-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they go to work on first and goal.
On the double.
Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So third and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss, and it probably leads to a field goal attempt.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. That is first touchdown of the new year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
Dak's going to throw it here on first down. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Downfield for Njoku. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Browns. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Lutkin is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw is Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. To the left side, he finds Pratt. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Tucker Pratt. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
Both
Bay.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Again, it's Judkins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And they've got it. They'll pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, handle the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
On the quick slant, that's Judy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Second and 2 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second TD catch of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a game of about 1. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
Brings up second and 8.
On the set.
Second down and 8.
Down. Red, 38. Hut.
Now Love. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go for it. Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. The defense bringing them out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
Cooper on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the Packers' 36-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
Here we go. 26.
On play action. Here's Dak. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Prescott now. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Here we go.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 10-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. For the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Packers take over first and 10. At their own 31-yard line.
Love to throw on first and 10. To the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Red, cycle. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. White, check, huh?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Going in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 39 yards out. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right out of midfield.
Watch out now. 52.
Love to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Here's Love to throw. On target for Williams. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready. Come on, 38.
From the gun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Here we go. 6-6. Magic. Green Jack.
Here's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Ball red. Smack red. Ready.
On 4th down, Love. He's got it about the 8. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up. Throwing is Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pick up of 46 yards. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Moving to his right. Again, working deep downfield. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
This one complete down the field to Golden. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
Okay, ready?
That's a gain of 77 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Right, that's right, too.
Brings up second and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Ready.
On second down, Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Yeah.
On the play fake, Dak. It was a short throw, caught by Njoku. He's close to a first down, gain of 9. Nice pitching catch on first down.
It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
No play action. It's Prescott. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Browns first down.
Play fake. Prescott.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 42 now, here's second and 2.
Yes! Here we go, here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Under. 26.
Now Prescott. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That's big. Christian Wilkins gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Here we go. Hey, Chip. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Prescott. Left side, he's got Njoku.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Second and 5. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. They're down and 3.
It's a gain of 2.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Here we go. Wait,
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
9. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And the Browns are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 40. Here we go, 40. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Gun. 26.
4. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Jerome Ford on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Love out quickly to Dobbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Packers 1st down. A gain of 29 yards.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Gain of 15.
Here we go.
Packers 1st down.
33. Slide 2. 6. Mega. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Blue striker. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Love. He's got 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Here's Love to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Play action now. Prescott. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
First down.
On play action, here's Dak. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Get your money, yo. I put money down on all of us, on my people down, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rush to shut it down. Whenever I got your money, yo.
Yeah! Boy,
They'll drop to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. This pass right side. Going to be caught by Addison.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Kill. 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throw again. Dak. He's got this on target to Addison.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's a design run. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Caught downfield. Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Off road, right side, taken by Najee. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball's loose on the field. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Browns. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast your you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Tell me what you gonna do now.
so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot, that rock, and bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give up. All the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players. Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody, everybody, hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Move it, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
Hey, walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goodies power. You spin my head right round when you go
sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got
Well, the sun has gone down, and so is the thermometer, as EA Sports welcomes you to venerable Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Tyler Bass to kick off Buffalo.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Charles, Thursday night game, you think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Mahomes going to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Working from the gun, Mahomes.
He'll try to pick it up himself.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
They'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The Chiefs had 8 and 5 to start play, and they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, Lou, Eddie! Attack, attack!
Here's Mahomes to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Butker's kick here is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
319!
Throwing to start the drive. Allen going to run with it. And he wisely will throw that one away. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's the rookie from USC. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were heading for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1. Go. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. A gain there of 21 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
43! Yellow!
And here's a handoff out of the gun. He will push his way down to about the 14. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
15. Yellow.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses They're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Gray going across the field. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Mahomes will do it himself. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 23-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Yellow.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line. A final shot before half for Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Attack!
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down to the 3. The end result, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
15. Fight down these two. Right side.
He'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They'll try again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
It's now third and goal.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, listen, the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Allen now looks to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds on the side of midfield at the 45. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now Allen. Man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second and 1 now from the 21. And again, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Throwing now is Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, 14 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Bass now to send it away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Able to find Gray here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Open man right side is Rice. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
57. 15.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Xavier Worthy with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Allen. This one complete to Coleman. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Motion man is Shakir. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. To throw, it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw to a target and get that pass away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Bass is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
43, 15.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes...
And my goodness, another interception. On the move past the 40. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The utter dominance domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Pass on for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Mahomes will do it himself. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
13 yards on the play. Kansas City Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Easy.
Mahomes to throw once more. And now here's another interception.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't
front of us.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Allen going to run with it. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Get your money up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will be caught at the 30. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! We got
That one looks like he'll throw here. Allen going to run with it. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Buffalo, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Miami next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.